Hello, it's your boy from 1996. Welcome back to another episode of Low Standards. Apologies that there was such a time frame between this episode and the previous one. Let's just say a certain point of the year applied, and I decided to take a break from my game videos for a while. But here I am, back again, ready to take the world, or something like that. Just take the world of playing games for your enjoyment in such a low quality, while also eventually, if I ever remember, to also apply and upload my more recent replays from my Switch or my cousin's PS4. Anyways, in this episode, we'll be taking on the most challenging game of all. It Felix Jr. I just spelled it wrong. It Felix Jr. I got this plug and play, Disney Adventure Flashback Blast thing from a bargain store in my local mall area. It had this and another one, which had a bunch of Atari games, like Space Invaders, but also had Star Wars games, particularly I think they're the NES Star Wars games based on episodes 4 and 5. A little bit loud. This is based on specifically the web browser / arcade machine version of It Felix Jr., which is based off of, you guessed it, Wreck-It Ralph. We're going to be playing for at least 4 to 5 stages, or at least until I lose all my 1-ups. Interesting enough, this does very well with replicating an arcade style. Wow, that's very loud. Not super loud that I would have to be annoyed. Alright. Can't beat me, Ralph. Unfortunately, I think when they created this game, specifically to go and coincide with the movie, they never actually made the voices for the characters in this thing. I defeated you, Ralph. Alright, you can't stop me. I am the fix-it man. I got pie. So if I remember correctly, that one specifically will give me invincibility for a prior time. So, I did it. I have defeated you, Ralph. You have been fixed. Of all consideration. And now I'll get this medal because I have applied myself to victory. Meanwhile, you'll be thrown away by all the 8-bit people. Goodbye. Goodbye. Now I'm going to cause an F2 hysteria within my HD Blast. Because games are real. Well, at least they have feelings too. Unless you're someone like Holly Kevin that works with The Sims and half of the world only revolves around Jim Pickens. Oh, that was all. Oh! I didn't move there. I'm guessing I pressed assume. Oh, I guess he's crashing them. Well, I have died. Well, I'm back again. I think my death has killed the music. But luckily, I have completed everything. Well, I should have to die this time. This was originally, I think, on web browsers back in the day to coincide with the movie release. But then they re-released it as an arcade machine in certain Disney events. Particularly, I remember seeing this in the Starcade arcade machine. Oh, I pressed the thing. Well, I died. Well, at least I got the high score, so I might as well go ahead and name myself. There. To destroy conclusions on anything else. Let's try this again. Oh, record! Sorry. I cannot do justice for C. Riley. Oh, there goes. What was his name again? There, but somehow he returns, unless they like to reuse the same sprite in order to really still push the evidence that this is an arcade game. I see there's a pattern here to avoid. Give me that pie. Is it still going? Well, it died out when I was just waiting my time. They should get that before fixing the last hole. Uh-oh. I ran into the brick. I have died. You have been defeated again. I'm gonna see if I can try to actually gain to the high score. Usually we'll be taking I won't let it go out long because this is based on an arcade game. Not based on an arcade game, this is an arcade-esque game. You've fallen and you can't get up. Thus murder has become. And thus we begin. I gotta say, it's pretty fun for like them to actually make an actual arcade game based on the arcade game of the characters in the movie, which is pretty cool. It makes sense that they would make it so that way it can coincide. Oh, I think I got an extra life. Nice. I'm surprised that brick did not hit me. Oh, everything broke down there. I see that's what they're gonna do. So I guess as long as you keep playing, there'll be more things to refix rather than having to just go to one layer and then go on. Can't stop me forever, Ralph. I will eventually beat you, as always. And then you'll be forced to go to the sequel film when you pretty much ruined everything. Not my fault. The writers are really bad. You probably expect... Well, those who have, I think, joined my channel while I was away, yes, I tend to like voice my opinion sometimes when it comes to certain things. Apologies in advance, I don't have the exact taste you're looking for. But at the same time, games! Now I'm just reminded of this one video series I used to watch where they make, it's like a bunch of arcade NES games, like NES games on the from the arcade but on the NES version, but they made it hyper violent by adding in like gruesome sound effects and screams. But it's also funny that you did that. Those are the same person who made this the Plot Tingling Hours of basically just like a text-to-speech, like more I guess gentlemanly aware like time period of speaking of Hotel Mario's cutscenes. I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna fix it! Just imagine it. If they had their roles reversed in terms of their characteristics. Well, you gotta go break more stuff. Oh, I see. You have become clever. You've created weird blocks that somehow stops me from coming up here. But it doesn't stop me forever. Ah! Okay, maybe it has. I wonder, will this game have a bonus level of having Qbert and the other characters from Qbert in here? I need to stop going to the middle or just be under him at the time he moves to the next phase area to start dropping it. Oh, the buildings are longer too. Actually, that's a surprise. We've actually got something different. That won't stop me.
Oh.
What up?
Sorry, Ringo.
Oh, no worries. We got to this one. I will go ahead and stop the recording for ah!
You can change the bathroom or in Grace's bedroom, whichever.
Ah! Oh! Ah! You can't stop me. Well, some of those who don't know, who are new to the channel, that you'll experience. There's time for a family to come in, but it's fine. Ah! Wait, I fixed that. Ah! I have perished.
Are you live?
No, yeah, it's just recording. Don't worry.
Okay.
You're not really interrupting anything. I'll have to put it ready this time. Just not to end up in confusion. I look at this credit too, despite the fact that I think it just restarts whenever you restart the game. I mean, when you replay the game from the start. Well, at least I'm close to the high score. I'll see you all in the next episode. Ah! I need to scream like that. Wait, what the heck is Toby Comey's company? I think that's supposed to be just the name of one of the people who made this game in particular. Alright, until next time. Oh, I didn't actually know about the arcade intro. Might as well watch it before we get it. Will I say something though? Doll. That's pretty cute. I didn't notice they actually have like an arcade intro like in the actual arcades. Then again, we have Burger Time, but that's like the NES version. Anyways, bye. Oh, that's not it. That's not it either.